Hey, we're live. All right. Just want to share. Let me make sure my hand's not covering up the mic. So I just wanted to share what's going on with the GTR right now. Want to do an oil change on the car, and yeah, you think oil changes are fun, right? So here's my problem. This is an RB26 and it's all packed. Hey, Ants, thanks for joining, man. I'm hoping that maybe you could shed some light on this or somebody. So this has an oil cooler that's down, in the typical location, and it's got the line that runs actually underneath of the front of the engine, not in front of the engine, but actually underneath of it over here. And you can see the one braided line. There's another one obviously down there too. So I went to do an oil change, and we're looking at this and we're thinking, how the hell do I get the oil filter out? So needless to say, I ended up doing a filterless change just because I needed that old crap out, but I got to get this oil filter out. And so obviously it has an oil cooler kit on there now, which is typically just what, a block off plate, or not a block off plate, but an adapter plate that goes to the block, and then the filter, typically a little shorter one, would mate to that, right? So in this case, I want to add an oil filter relocation, or be able to relocate the filter. Do I need to buy an entirely new setup, or is there like an adapter that will thread onto this plate like the existing filter does, and then have lines that I can run up here? That's what I got to figure out, and preferably sooner than later. And even when I figure that out, how do I go about doing this? What's the easiest way? Should I be able to get to it from underneath of the car? Or am I going to have this nightmare of removing the manifold and dealing with all the coolant lines and other lines and stuff underneath of there? I don't know what to do right now. So that's the purpose of this video, guys. Help me out. Shed some light. Give me some guidance. Oh, and while I'm at it, if any of you guys have a lead on a new cap here, the seal underneath of this is botched. I need to find a new cap. Or if you guys know what cap this is, if I can just get it off of another Nissan, that's cool too. So yeah, that's my situation. I got to figure out how to get that stupid filter off and then remedy this whole nightmare oil filter change situation. All right, guys, that's it. We're keeping it under 3 minutes. Thanks all for watching. I guess actually we'll do a quick update. If you guys don't follow the GTR or the Right Foot Down page, I did just get an alignment on the car. I've got a Haltech unit sitting in a box, did a wideband install, and I'm just waiting for a weekend to be able to pull the old HKS unit out, and you can see the widebands over there right now. So yeah, and that's another thing, if I start ripping this all apart, it's probably a good time to remove the HKS FCON at the same time, I think. So this is just going to snowball into one big fun project. Okay, really out this time. All right, guys, thanks. Any feedback you can provide on what I should probably do, or if there's an easy solution to this, let me know. Let me actually check the chats real quick too. Show chats. Where's the chats? I don't see my chat box. I'm sorry, guys. I'll check the comments after this is done. So yeah, thanks again. Let me know. Oh, you guys might notice this. Apexi intake filters are on too. So that's really the change. Installed the wideband, did an alignment. Apexi filters replaced the old HKS pods. Tried to do an oil change, but I couldn't get that stupid filter off, so it was a filterless change. Yeah, there we go. Okay, seriously out this time. 4 minutes, 30 seconds and less. See ya.